Hey everyone, welcome back to my podcast. I'm your host, Lester Gonzalez, and as an online writer and BA psychology graduate, I will talk about self-improvement, personal growth, success, and how the mindset plays a crucial role in our lives. Please leave a like and follow as it will help grow this podcast. And that being said, for today's topic, I want to go over the 5 psychological traits that will make you a champion. See, a championship mindset contributes to the high levels of achievement and success, and champions can be found in different areas, including sports, business, and academics. Champions often carry self-belief, goal clarity, strong work ethic, competitive spirit, and continuous learning. So without further ado, let's dive deeper in understanding the psychology of champions. So the first reason and first psychological trait that make you a champion is having a high sense of self-belief. In order for us to become champions, we must believe in our abilities and the skills we have. This type of mindset will help develop our self-confidence as it will fuel our motivation and resilience. With so many challenges in front of us, it's important for us to believe in ourselves and have a positive outlook. A championship mentality provides having a positive and optimistic attitude. In this case, we must focus more on the positive solutions rather than the problems. Furthermore, having positivity will not only boost our self-belief, but help us stay driven toward our goals. The second psychological trait, which is important in becoming a champion, would be goal clarity. See, becoming a champion requires setting clear and specific goals. As we set our goals, we need to have a clear vision of what we want to achieve. So the moment we understand what we want, it'll be so much easier in finding our purpose in life. Goals are the driving force toward the success we are willing to take. However, our goals are dependent on the action. If we don't take action, then the goals we strive for won't happen. So the third psychological trait that revolves around being a champion is having a strong work ethic. Having a strong work ethic, is crucial when wanting to become a champion. We must be willing to put in the time, effort, and hard work in order to achieve our goals. One thing most champions understand is the idea of success being a building block. In order to reach the highest level of success, we must continue to build, develop, and grow. And that being said, it's about understanding success coming from our own work ethic and standards. The fourth psychological trait I want to talk about is having competitive spirit. A champion must have a strong competitive spirit in order to excel. It's about showcasing our skill sets. We often test our limits, which we should do in terms of having a competitive spirit and continually pushing through and to improve ourselves in the long run. And as we improve, we will then start thinking adaptively, allowing us to find creative solutions of problems that need to be resolved. A competitive spirit is unmatched within the challenges we face on a day-to-day basis. It's more about creating this sense of mental toughness, resilience, and grit. So overall, having a competitive spirit is what makes you a great champion. See, you think of champions like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. They have this competitive spirit to play the game of basketball and to win for their team. And not only that, to win as a team altogether. And they put their heart and soul into that competitive spirit. It's about having that drive and that resiliency to push yourselves and to motivate yourselves in winning. And you have to envision it. There's no goal without envisioning it, and without envisions, there is no drive or actions that you're willing to take. So it is crucial for you to have a competitive spirit in terms of having a championship mentality. And without further ado, the fifth and final psychological trait I want to talk to you guys about is continuous improvement. This often relates to continuous learning and having a championship mentality. So, to become a champion, we must always find room for growth. It's about having the mindset of growth and finding ways to expand our knowledge. We can never say we can never stay in one place and be satisfied. Rather, carry a student mentality in order to seek growth. This ties back to continuous learning, right? A student mentality will always give us the will to learn new things. And as we continue to learn, we expand our minds to new opportunities, and a true champion will continuously improve and put in the work in order to become successful. So, overall, understanding the psychological factors of being a champion or having a championship mentality is a valuable asset for our lives. The traits mentioned above in terms of continuous improvement, competitive spirit, strong work ethic, goal clarity, and high self-belief, all these traits mentioned will help us find strategies in becoming successful and driven. While not everyone may become a champion, adopting to some of these psychological traits can help us develop growth, success, and achievement throughout our lives. So, I have one final question for all of you, and that is, are you willing? Are you willing to become a champion? Are you willing to go through this mentality to reach your goals? Again, a championship mentality may not happen for everyone, but is this something you're willing to pursue? Do you want to be a champion? So, are you willing to become a champion? That is all I have for you guys today for this quick podcast. Thank you all so much for listening. I'll try to keep posting daily for all of you. I hope you enjoyed it. And for more self-improvement content, please stay tuned and make sure to leave a like, follow, and or subscribe. It will really help me out as I love speaking out my knowledge, growth, and mentorship with all of you. And that being said, I look forward to growing with all of you. I'll make sure to see you guys in the next episode. And as always, I wish you all a blessed day.